Enzo Fernández, the hero of Stamford Bridge. In the pulsating atmosphere of Stamford Bridge, where hopes and dreams intertwine with the roar of the crowd, Enzo Fernández emerged as the unlikely hero in a thrilling encounter against Tottenham Hotspur. His decisive goal not only secured a vital victory for Chelsea but also etched his name into the hearts of fans, who had long awaited a moment of brilliance to ignite their season. In this article, we delve into Fernández's reactions and emotions surrounding that unforgettable moment, exploring the significance of his goal and the broader implications for the club. The build-up to the match. The build-up to the clash with Tottenham had been intense. Fans were buzzing with anticipation, fueled by the fierce rivalry that has historically defined these London derbies. Chelsea, striving for consistency in a season marked by ups and downs, saw this match as a pivotal moment. For Fernández, a player who joined Chelsea amid much fanfare, this was an opportunity to showcase his talent on a grand stage. As the teams lined up, the tension was palpable. Fernández, having settled into the squad and adapted to the Premier League's frenetic pace, felt the weight of expectations. "I knew how important this match was for the club and the fans," he later reflected. "You can feel the energy in the stadium, it's electric." A game of chances. The match itself unfolded with the intensity typical of a London derby. Both teams created opportunities, testing the defenses and goalkeepers. Chelsea, under the watchful eye of their manager, sought to dominate possession and dictate the tempo. Fernández, stationed in midfield, was at the heart of the action, orchestrating play and linking up with his teammates. As the clock ticked down, frustration began to seep into the Chelsea camp. Despite several close calls, the breakthrough seemed elusive. Fernández, however, remained undeterred. "I kept telling myself to stay focused and trust the process. I knew that if we kept pushing, the goal would come," he recalled. The decisive moment. Then, in the dying moments of the match, it happened. A quick transition from defense to attack saw the ball land at Fernández's feet just outside the penalty area. With a deft touch, he evaded a challenge from a Tottenham defender and took a moment to assess his options. The world seemed to slow down as he prepared to strike. In that instant, all doubts vanished. Fernández unleashed a powerful shot that curled beautifully into the top corner of the net. The stadium erupted. Fans jumped to their feet, and teammates rushed to celebrate. "It was surreal," Fernández admitted, his eyes shining with excitement. "When I saw the ball hit the net, I felt a wave of relief and joy. It was a dream come true." Emotions overflow. As the cheers reverberated around Stamford Bridge, Fernández was engulfed by a mix of emotions. Joy, relief, and a sense of belonging washed over him. He had not only scored a crucial goal but had also become an integral part of the Chelsea narrative. "I've always dreamed of playing in games like this, and to score the winning goal, it felt like everything I had worked for was worth it," he reflected. In the post-match interviews, Fernández's humility shone through. "This victory was for the fans who have supported us through thick and thin. They deserve moments like this," he said, acknowledging the role of the supporters in creating an unforgettable atmosphere. A turning point for Chelsea. This goal marked a turning point not just for Fernández, but for Chelsea as a whole. In the weeks that followed, the confidence in the squad grew. Fernández's performance, characterized by grit and determination, set a standard for his teammates. The victory over Tottenham ignited a spark, propelling Chelsea into a series of positive results. "This win gave us belief," Fernández noted. "It showed us that we can compete at the highest level. We have a talented group, and we are building something special." His words resonated with fans and players alike, as the squad rallied around this newfound momentum. The impact on Enzo Fernández. For Enzo Fernández, the goal against Tottenham was more than just a moment of individual glory, it was a statement of intent. It solidified his position within the team and endeared him to the Chelsea faithful. Since that day, he has continued to grow as a player, contributing not only in midfield but also as a leader on the pitch. "Every game is a chance to improve and make a difference," he shared. "I want to be someone my teammates can rely on, both on and off the ball." His commitment to the team ethos has resonated with fans, who appreciate his work ethic and passion for the game. Looking ahead. As the season progressed, Enzo Fernández remained a key figure for Chelsea. His ability to dictate play and break up opposition attacks proved invaluable. The fans, still buzzing from that memorable goal, now viewed him as a central player in Chelsea's plans for the future. Reflecting on his journey, Fernández expressed gratitude for the support he received. "Joining Chelsea was a big step for me, and I'm thankful for the way the fans have welcomed me. I hope to continue giving them moments to celebrate." His determination to succeed at Chelsea has inspired not only his teammates but also the next generation of aspiring footballers. Conclusion: Enzo Fernández's goal against Tottenham was a defining moment in his career and for Chelsea Football Club. It encapsulated the spirit of determination, belief, and passion that defines the club's identity. As he continues to shine on the pitch, fans eagerly anticipate the next chapter of his journey. With each game, Fernández is not just playing for himself but for the legacy of Chelsea, aiming to create more unforgettable moments at Stamford Bridge. In the world of football, where heroes are made in the blink of an eye, Enzo Fernández has already become a legend in the making, a player whose decisive goal against Tottenham will be remembered for years to come. The joy of togetherness, Chelsea's celebratory moment after Enzo Fernández's goal. In the world of football, moments of pure joy are often defined by the simple act of scoring a goal. For Chelsea FC, a club rich in history and passionate support, each goal represents not just a point on the scoreboard, but a moment of unity, hope, and exhilaration. Recently, fans experienced this magic firsthand when Enzo Fernández, the club's talented midfielder, found the back of the net, igniting a celebration that echoed through Stamford Bridge and beyond. A season of anticipation. As the 2023 season unfolded, Chelsea faced its fair share of challenges. The team had undergone significant transitions, with new players joining and a fresh tactical approach being implemented. Fans, known for their unwavering loyalty, had been waiting with bated breath for a moment to celebrate. They craved a goal that would not only bring points but also reignite their faith in the team's potential. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation, with every match feeling like a pivotal moment in the season. The moment of magic. It was during a critical match that the long-awaited moment arrived. The game had been tense, with both teams displaying skill and determination. But it was Enzo Fernández, with his keen footballing intellect and technical prowess, who made the breakthrough. Receiving the ball in the midfield, he executed a brilliant 1-2 with a teammate, deftly maneuvering past defenders. With a swift, calculated strike, he sent the ball soaring into the net, sending the Chelsea supporters into a frenzy. The stadium erupted. Fans, many of whom had endured weeks of anxious waiting, stood as one, their voices rising in a chorus of jubilation. This was not just a goal, it was a release, a culmination of hope, belief, and dedication. United in celebration. As the ball hit the net, the reaction of the Chelsea players was immediate and electric. Enzo was quickly surrounded by his teammates, each one sharing in the joy of the moment. It was a sight to behold. Players who had been working tirelessly on the training ground, now united in celebration, showcasing the camaraderie that had been building within the squad. The players embraced, their smiles wide and genuine. This wasn't just about individual glory, it was about the collective effort. Each player understood the significance of that goal, not just for the match but for the season ahead. Their celebration was a testament to the hard work they had put in together, a reflection of the bond they were forging both on and off the pitch. The fans' reaction. While the players reveled in their moment, the fans provided an equally passionate response. The stands at Stamford Bridge were alive with energy, a sea of blue flags waving and voices singing in unison. It was a reminder of the profound connection between the team and its supporters. For every player, there is a dedicated fan base that lives and breathes the highs and lows of the game. The joy on the fans' faces was unmistakable. For many, this goal represented more than just a score, it was a symbol of hope and resilience. They knew that football could be unpredictable, but in that moment, everything felt right. The weight of the previous weeks lifted, and the atmosphere transformed into one of celebration and optimism. A symbol of hope. Enzo Fernández's goal became a symbol of hope for Chelsea fans. It illustrated that despite the obstacles faced, there was light at the end of the tunnel. Goals like this not only change the course of a match but also impact the morale of a team and its supporters. It serves as a reminder that football is not just about winning, it's about the journey, the emotions, and the connections formed along the way. The players' unity and celebration mirrored the fans' collective joy, reinforcing the idea that football is indeed a team sport, not just among players but also between the players and their loyal supporters. This shared experience is what makes football a beautiful game, transcending beyond the pitch into the hearts of millions. Looking ahead, as Chelsea fans basked in the glow of that remarkable moment, thoughts began to shift toward the future. What would this goal mean for the upcoming matches? Could it be the catalyst for a string of victories? The bond between the players and fans had been strengthened, and the belief in the team was rekindled. Football is often described as a rollercoaster of emotions, and that day was no different. The thrill of the goal, the celebration that followed, and the shared joy among players and supporters encapsulated everything that is beautiful about the sport. It was a reminder that every goal has the power to inspire, to unite, and to bring happiness, not just to those on the field, but to every single fan who wears the club's colors with pride. Conclusion. In the end, Enzo Fernández's goal was not merely a statistic in the annals of Chelsea's history. It was a moment of connection, a celebration of teamwork, resilience, and unwavering support. As the players embraced each other and the fans erupted in joy, it became clear that in football, as in life, the moments we share together are what truly matter. Football is a game of passion, and on that day at Stamford Bridge, passion was on full display. The goal was a beacon of hope, lighting the way for what was to come. And as Chelsea fans left the stadium that day, their hearts full and spirits lifted, they knew one thing for certain: they would always be there, cheering on their team through every challenge and every triumph.